very interesting because humans have been programmed more or less in the first 7 years to ignore the vibration and listen to people's words. And I go, there's your problem. Vibrations are true. If it's a person's bad, they're going to just have bad vibes, but they can have wonderful words. So if you listen to the words, you're not feeling the vibes. And therefore, you've lost the most important communication that every organism on the planet is using. And that is, read the vibes first. How do you know if a person's your friend? You can feel it. If you don't feel it, but you listen to the words, you can be totally misled. Silver-tongued devil override the vibrational meter. And what we all have to come back to is learn vibes are information. Vibes enhance health when they're constructive interference. And vibes take away health when we live in what are called bad vibes. When we're trying to heal ourselves, what we're trying to do is improve our vitality. That's what healing is. When we're in disharmony and dis-ease, we have no vitality, and that's why people have no energy. And I said, well, what are you going to use to guide you toward this vitality? And I said, well, we have two minds, and each one is going to send us in a different direction. And the idea is that most people think, well, if I just have positive thoughts, this will heal me. And I go, theoretically, that is a very good idea, except for the problem is this: 95% of the day, the thoughts that we have are actually removing the conscious mind from controlling biology, because 95% of the day we're on autopilot. So a lot of people are practicing like positive thinking. I say, well, how long or how much of the day are you doing that? Well, obviously just a small percent of the day. And I go, well, that's a problem, because you're operating from the subconscious. It's got a negative program. It's operating 95% of the day. And this is the issue that people have, is because they think I'm going to do the positive thing. And I think, well, that's a good thought, but will it manifest? And the answer is not for a conventional person, because the conscious mind will only, in that average person, work about 5% at the most. Most people actually 1%. And the significance then is what you're doing helping you? The question is, well, is what you're doing based on the conscious mind or the subconscious mind? If it's based on the subconscious mind, then you're carrying all the baggage of the programming. And if it's on the conscious mind, well, that was the mind that gave you the honeymoon effect. That's the mind that gives people that glow of love, that health. Why? The conscious mind, when running it, will take you always toward that side. But the moment you start thinking and default to the subconscious is the moment you start invoking programs that will take away your health. And they'll be invisible, and you'll be the last one to know, except for the sickness that you will manifest.